In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Order, order. Court is now in session. Today we're addressing the case of the People v. Chlamydia trachomatis. You may proceed.
Your Honor, we are here today because this bacteria has infected millions of young adults, silently spreading and causing chaos in the reproductive system.
Your Honor, my client is just misunderstood. This bacteria in particular only spreads when people don't use protection.
What can I say? I'm popular. But Your Honor, in my defense, there's a plethora of information out there on how to keep me out. And I don't think it's that difficult to Google it. So when people don't use protection, I take it as a free invite to their party.
You're popular for all the wrong reasons, Chlamydia. Please proceed, nurse.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, chlamydia infects about 1 in 20 young adults under 25. It's sneaky. Most people don't even know they have it. But untreated, it can cause serious damage like infertility and pelvic inflammatory disease.
Objection, that's fear-mongering. My client is curable with antibiotics.
Sustained.
But only if people know to get tested. Many don't.
Your Honor, can I truly be held responsible for the failures of others to schedule an appointment with their primary healthcare provider?
You're not helping your case, Chlamydia.
I will hold myself in contempt of the court.
Sustained. Order in the court. The court calls our first witness, Miss Tina.
It started with a little burning when I peed. I thought it was just soap irritation, but it turned out to be chlamydia.
Your Honor, I just needed a place to stay. I was evicted from my last place, and I've been living on a toilet seat.
Well, this room is not for rent. You caused me antibiotics, tears, and awkward texts to my ex.
Miss Tina, thank you for your bravery. Can you tell the court how you got treated?
I went to Planned Parenthood. They provided testing and treatments. It was easy and confidential.
And did they educate you about safe sex practices?
Yes, they explained how to use condoms correctly, limiting partners, and getting regular STI screenings. They also told me about my health center at Delta College that offers free STD treatment and testing.
Excellent testimony. Education saves lives and relationships.
Miss Tina, be honest. You didn't feel sick right away, right?
No, I didn't. Most people don't. That's what makes it so dangerous.
Exactly. Up to 70% of women and 50% of men have no symptoms.
Your Honor, it's not my fault I have to sneak around. I don't want to live this way. But nobody ever invites me to anything.
Quiet in the court. Sneaky or not, you're still guilty of spreading misery.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the court, yes, my client has caused trouble. So instead of fear or shame, let's focus on education, awareness, and action. Teach people the science, encourage testing, and provide treatment, and suddenly my client becomes an ally in public health, not a villain.
Today isn't about guilt, it's about responsibility, awareness, and keeping our community healthy. By talking openly about prevention, encouraging regular testing, completing antibiotic treatment, and notifying partners, we can protect ourselves and each other.
Thank you for all of your testimony and all of your well-educated information. Chlamydia trachomatis, I've come to my verdict. The evidence is clear. I find you guilty of being the most common curable STI and causing unnecessary drama for this generation.
That's nice. Just treat all bacteria the same and call it justice.
Your sentence is public education. Viewers, here is your homework. Finish your treatment. Don't stop early. Just because you start to feel better or see a lessening of your symptoms. That's how That's how reinfections occur and continue to spread. Get tested regularly if you're sexually active.
Use protection every time you have sex. Chlamydia spreads through unprotected vaginal, anal, or oral sex.
Symptoms may include discharge, pain during urination, or pelvic pain. It's diagnosed through a simple urine test or swab.
Treat infections promptly with antibiotics and inform partners and follow up testing in about 3 months.
Bailiff, cuff her.
Know the signs. Just because there's no symptoms doesn't mean there's no infection. I'll be back.
Case closed. Protect yourselves and your future. Court is adjourned.